Hi friends, Wellness and Fitness Coach Hannah here, bringing you a little 30-minute workout. Today's workout is going to be using these two types of band, one little small band like this, and then one longer band like this, whatever resistance you want. This workout can totally be done without a band. If you don't have these bands, you can also purchase these bands on like Amazon, at Walmart, wherever you can find them. I will offer some modifications for the exercises that have the band in case you don't have them, so that you can totally do this without anything. This is my first workout that I'm filming here in my little beach cabana. It did take some trial and error to get this set up. I wanted to show you guys the beautiful view of the ocean that I have right now. Hopefully maybe you can hear it a little bit, but the lighting just wasn't giving. So here we have this beautiful setting anyway, so that you can see me. I have 7 exercises. We're gonna do 1 minute on with a little 20-second rest in between each exercise. As always, feel free to play any type of music that you want. I'll link my Spotify below. We are gonna be using the app Flex Timer, so I'll also put a link for that below in case you want to download it and you haven't yet. And with that, let's get started. We're gonna start with a little warm up today. For my warm up, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this band on around my knees, like this. I always tell my clients it's like you're putting on a pair of pants and you want to put it right above the knees. With these things, if they are like little rubber things like this and not fabric, honestly I prefer the fabric ones because they don't slip and slide, and they don't tug your leg hair if you've got any leg hair going on. So no time for this warm up. So we're just going to start with 10 nice easy squats. Make sure your feet are placed hip distance apart, and you're going to sit backwards like you're sitting down into a chair. Keep the chest up nice and tall. On that 10th one, you're going to do 10 little tiny pulses, only coming up about 2 or 3 inches, just up, down, about 10 or 15 times, really just until those glutes are feeling it. Hold after 10 to 15 little pulses for 10 seconds. And relax those legs. Nice and easy. Squat down again into those hips. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Move the knees internally and externally. Rotate them. We're going to do 10 on each side. Like I said before, if you don't have a band, you don't need a band for this. Just really focus on that mind-muscle connection, and you're just pressing away, creating tension. After about 10, there's a little bit of commotion going on in front of my house right now, so whew, and then we got both together. If you need a little break, go ahead and stand up, release those glutes. Yowzas. Okay. Next, we're going to do some lateral leg lifts. Nice, slight little bend in the standing leg. And we're going to take that other leg up and out, trying to keep the core engaged. Belly button drawn in to the spine and up into the rib cage. You really be feeling that in the outer glute. It's hot. It's probably about 87 degrees Fahrenheit here today. We do got a little breeze going, so grateful for that. Switching sides. We're almost done with the warm-up, guys. Whew. Yikes, now we got some little lateral side steps. So just find a little section. If you have a mat, you can just go down and back on your mat. Keep those feet about hip distance apart. Squat down into the hips. Big step, come back to hip distance. Big step. We're going to do about 10 on each side. So for me, that was 3, the length of my mat. Whew. I'm going to do 12. So I'll go 4 times down the mat. Really staying low. The lower you go, the more this is going to engage your glutes, the more it's going to burn. check it out, check it out. Now you can go ahead and take off that band. Still doing a little bit of warm up, just without the band this time. So we're gonna do some hip cars. So staying up nice and tall, engaging through the belly button into the spine, up into the rib cage again. So a lot of the time people think that a good core engagement is just sucking it in like this. Well, if you see when I did that, my back kind of rounded forward. Proper core engagement is going to be belly button in and up. That little lift is what a lot of people miss, and that really creates that good solid core brace. So we're going to hold that. You can take a wall here, standing into my right leg. We're going to ground down, slight little bend, and we're going to bring those hips around nice and easy, guiding with the knee. About 8 each direction. And once you've done one direction, you're going to go through the other way. We don't want to go super fast here. Slow and controlled is always the name of the game. This is actually my first workout that I'm doing here in my little cabana. Yikes, I'm doing it with you guys. All right, now I'll show you facing forward. Slight little bend in that standing leg. Now, if you're not holding on, it is a little bit more balance. So if you want to incorporate a little bit more balance, let go of something. Again, we're still focused on keeping those hips facing forward. I don't want to see this whole craziness going on, okay? We want to stay nice, strong, controlled. I totally lost count. Do 2 more for good measure. And opposite direction. Another goal of this exercise is trying to stay stacked on that standing leg. So you don't want to be leaning all around. You want to stay really tall. And it's okay. You just saw me fall out of balance a little bit, touching down on the floor to gain your balance back. All right, I think that was 8 on each side, each direction. Then we got some hip hinges. We want to be feet hip distance for this. Slight little bend in the legs. Press those hips back. One of my favorite cues is imagining like you are shutting a car door with your behind. Keep that chest uplifted. Chin is tucked into the chest. Bring it up. There's about 10 of those. If you can touch the ground, want to touch the ground, go for it. Another good cue is if somebody is karate chopping you right in your hips and it's sending your hips back. I'm doing so terribly at counting today, so it's okay. It's a warm up. It's okay. So that's the only other thing that I want us to do for a little warm up is, again, get that nice core engagement. And a lot of time you see these people swinging their legs like this. No, that is not a great way to warm up. So if you want to open up the hips like that, we're going to bring the arm up, lift. We call that ballistic movement in the fitness world. And that can be kind of harmful. So we're just going to stick with nice, slow, controlled movements, really engaging the hip flexor. It's okay if you don't touch your toes. Literally not a big deal at all. Notice how I'm not using momentum. I'm not kicking it up, but I'm really controlling, lifting through my hip flexor, right? Okay. I'll show you face on. I am already so sweaty. Betty. Remember those Betty spaghettis that they used to have? With like the long arms and the long legs and the crazy hair. Does anybody else have those? Or was that just me? Is that a fever dream? Whew. Yikes. 2 more. And there we have it. Nice job. Whew. All right. Now that we're all warmed up, let's go ahead and get into this workout. So I'm going to start us here on a nice, lovely leg exercise. So we got curtsy lunge with a pulse in 5. So we got a curtsy lunge, feet hip distance. We're going to step back, pulse, down, up, switch sides, step back, pulse, down, up. Keep alternating up. Now, when you step back, you want to step far enough back. When you drop down, that knee comes almost right behind the heel of that other foot. A little pulse, step back, pulse, that's halfway, pulse, pulse. Yowzas. Keeping the chest uplifted. Next round, I'll show you from the side.
3, 2, 1.
Had to finish out that side. Next, we have a downward dog back into a plank. So we're going to be on the floor in our plank position. So we want to start with our fingers spread nice and wide. Feet are about wider than hip distance. So this is our plank position. We're going to pike the hips up into a down dog. Come on down. To make this a little harder, you can add a shoulder tap. In that shoulder tap, you want to make sure that you're not rocking the hips, keeping them nice and square. If you want a little bit more, you can add a jack with the shoulder tap. You don't have to do a shoulder tap. You can just do a jack. You don't have to add either of those. Oh God, I got sweat in my eye already. You know what? You can alternate between all of them. That's the beautiful thing about this, is that I'm literally just your tour guide. I'm just showing you the way. You choose your journey. Nice. Nice work. That's a hard one. Then we've got our banded RDLs. So if you have a band, you're going to take it. You're going to put it between your feet, underneath your feet like this. And then you're going to bring this guy above your neck like this. If you don't have a band, you're not going to do that. Then we got that hip hinge motion and up. You can also do this with weights if you have weights instead. So the goal is to take the feet and kind of push into the outer blades. The band is really just adding resistance. You can do this move without a band, and it can be just as effective. The biggest thing is that you're just creating that mind-muscle connection and working with intention, right? So if you're just doing like quick up and downs, you're probably not going to feel it. But if you're going slow and controlled, really squeezing your glutes as you stand up, press them through, you're going to feel it. Whether you have a band or not, you're going to feel it.
3, 2, 1.
Woo. Yeah. All right, what do we got next? We got side plank with a little reach through. So side plank, you can be on your forearm like this, or you can be all the way up on your hand. It's gonna be a little easier down here on your forearm. So I'm gonna start here and show you. You can also modify this by coming up into a little modified side plank. You can even bring that foot in front of you here. You can just hold it. I'm gonna add a little reach through. So keep in mind, this is still my modified side plank. If you want a full side plank, stack those feet, or one foot goes in front of the other. Both are about equal. That's halfway. You can just go the other way. I just want to keep facing you so you don't get booty, booty, booty rocking everywhere. And remember, we are humans, so sometimes what we do on one side might be a little harder than something we do on the other side. Play around with it. See what challenges you the most. The beautiful thing is this stuff is basically all body weight. So, oh God, split squats. Why did I do this? So it's basically all body weight. So you can challenge yourself in different ways. So a split squat. You're gonna take a stance like you're standing on some railroad tracks. So there's some space between your feet. One foot goes back. You can take a wall or a chair or a table or something. We're gonna bring that back leg straight down. Now, a lot of times what I see is people leaning forward like that. You don't want to do that. You want to keep that knee straight above. Woo. Down. Down, up. Now, when I wrote this, guys, I did a full minute on the left and a full minute on the right. ¿Por qué? No sé. I really wanted to hit those legs good today, apparently. Whew. And remember, it's not a race. It doesn't matter how many you do in a set, okay? If you need a little break, take a little break. It's hot. Make sure you keep drinking your water. 5 seconds.
3.
Oh, God. Yikes. Now we're going to take a little breaky poo. Give those lactic acid a chance to shuttle out. And we're going to switch sides. Step it back. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, we got 5 seconds. Other side. I'll show you this way. So we see there's space between my feet. Coming straight down, straight up. Core stays engaged. Chest uplifted. You got this. Make sure that when you're driving down through that front foot, you're really pushing through the heel. A lot of the time I see my clients pressing through the toes and kind of rising up through the heel. The reason we push through the heel is to send the glutes as the driving force. A lot of us, women especially, are quad dominant. Oh God. Next we got banded bicycles, and then that's it. That's our rounds. We're gonna grab this band now, or if you don't have a band, that's okay. We're gonna put them right across our feet, like so. You're gonna lie all the way down on your back, like this. Hands behind your head. Press. Press. Call this a little bicycle. It's like you're riding a little bike. Remember, if you don't have a band, or if you don't want to use a band, don't. It's really okay. The thing about moving our bodies is that any movement is better than no movement, guys. And if something feels out of reach and feels unattainable to you, it is better to do it slower, do less weight, make it easier, modify it so that you can do it. It's a matter of giving ourselves those little wins, because believe it or not, we feel a lot better when we can accomplish something versus when we don't accomplish something. Whew. And if it's too hard, you're just telling, and you can't necessarily do it in this moment. Oh God. What it's doing is it's telling your brain you can't. This is why it's so much easier to do like the lesser version of something, so that where you can do it. Give yourself the win, and eventually the harder option will become attainable, right? It's called progressive overload. We start where we're at always. Okay, that was a full 7-minute round. We're going to do 2 more of those. You don't have to do 3. Remember what I literally was just talking about? If one is like, holy shit, I'm like dying, I can't do anymore. Congratulations, you just finished a fucking workout. I'm so proud of you. If you want to keep going, let's fucking go. Here we go. We're going to start again with that curtsy lunge with a pulse. Curtsy lunge with a pulse. I'll show you from the side now. 3 hip distance. Step it back. Pulse. And up. Switch. Pulse. And up. Hey. Who wrote this workout? Who put all these leggy things in there? Oh, yeah. Halfway. Sometimes when he says halfway, I'm just like, my God, that's only halfway. I'll tell you what, it might be hot as hell here right now. I might be sweating like a dog. But that breeze feels real nice. Gotta finish the right side. Ooh, then we got down dog plank, I believe. Yep. Remember, add a jack, add a shoulder tap. Don't add anything. Take a break. Sit it out if you need to. Guys, it's not that serious. If there's something I wish that I could, like, tell people or, like, let people know, is that, like, it's not that serious. Moving your body should be fun, yo. Of course we can challenge ourselves. Of course we can push ourselves. Bodies are actually incredible, and they can do so freaking much. And yes, sometimes it's fun to push ourselves. See what we can do, because most of the time, we're capable of so much more than we even can fathom sometimes. You know, it's supposed to be about enjoyment. And if you're not enjoying it, at least a little bit, it's not for you. Life is too short to do things that you don't enjoy. Now, there's a difference between doing things that you hate and doing things that you don't want to, simply because you can. It's a great, what's next? Bandit RDLs. It's a great thing to do one thing every day that you don't really want to, because this creates discipline, and that's a great thing. And then there's also a difference in doing things that you absolutely hate, right? Do I hate working out? No. I love moving my body. It's amazing. Do I want to work out and move my body literally every single day? Well, I've been doing this for a long time, so at this point, kind of, yeah. But that's not the point. The point is, sometimes, no, I don't feel like working out. But because I've been doing this for so long, I know how good it is for me, how good I feel after, what it does for me. Oh my gosh. Glutes on fire. Glutes on fire. All right, let's put that away. What's next? I believe it's side plank. Let's start over here. Oh gosh. If you remember which side you started on before, the first round, it's always good to start the second round on the opposite side. So like for me, the first round, my left arm was down to start, and now I'm putting my right arm down to start. This way, because, you know, you're technically losing a couple seconds on the switch. So you can just lose a couple seconds on the other side. Which, remember, you can modify. You can literally be here and still be working your obliques, okay? We should get those damn split squats now. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. The wind is nice. Someone does that. No, stay. Stay. You guys stay. Let's go. Split squats are hard, you guys. No matter if your foot's elevated or not, it's still hard. So give yourself some grace too, by the way. I'm dying. My goal is always to try to do 10 reps, good reps, in these timed segments. Yeah, that's enough. Good reps, okay? Oh my gosh. All right, let's go here. Trying to give you guys all different directions of views here. Remember, drive to the heel. Chest stays up, belly button engaged. Man, that breeze feels nice. If you need to hold on to something, do it. I'm struggling right with you guys, okay? That's enough. Oh, God. Last one. Bicycle crunches. And just like that, we're pretty much done with 2 rounds, guys. Okay, lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Here we go. Oops. Now it's crossbody, remember. Oh, I think I'm going to go swimming today. If the ocean's any good. It's been so rough. High. Remember, keep the back flat on the ground, okay? I don't want you arching. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you need to make it easier, take the band off. You got this. Saying that for you and for me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God. 2 rounds finished. Okay, I'm going to do one more round with you guys. If you're done, again, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Oh, breeze. Good job. Thank you for working out with me. If you want to do one more round, take a drink, take a breather. Actually, I'm going to get a drink. now that I'm remembering I haven't taken a drink yet. Hydrated. Very important. I got this water. Check this out. This goes like right in here. How fucking cool is that? Not to be a basic bitch, but this is a Stanley. I got it at REI right before I came to Mexico because I knew I wanted like a good water bottle. Before I had this like humongous glass water bottle, which is great, absolutely great. But I needed something that wasn't glass that I could take on the airplane. So I got this. It keeps my drink so freaking cold. Has that cool little thing, handle. Yeah, love it. All right. One more time. Okay. This is like the part of the workout where I'm like, God, one more time. It's gonna be okay though. What are those people doing? And mind you, I've only lived on the beach for like less than a week now. I've seen some crazy shit, y'all. Okay. One more time. One more time. Curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge. Oh god, my legs are shaking. All right, here we go. Curtsy lunge. Take it back now. One pulse this time. Oh, what's with the freaking 90s dance references? God, how old are you guys? I'd be curious to know what my demographic of people that are working out with me are. Guys, I just turned 30. Like, what day is it? Week and a half ago. I can already tell you this last round is probably going to be a little bit of a struggle for me. That's okay. I'm giving you the real, the raw, the beautiful. Oh no, gotta finish. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Downward dog. This is why I like these follow along videos, to show you like real life. Here we go. That stretch feels so good. Halfway. Do what feels good for your body. Okay, grab our bin. I got those RDLs. Next. Here we go. Oh. Whew. Oh, I never showed you guys to the side. Let me show you to the side. Oh no. Oh, I just realized the band was like hitting the button on my microphone And I really hope it didn't fuck everything up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh, side plank. Ay, Dios mío. Mis piernas.
3,
Oh my god. What the hell? They got like this. They're going like, is it a kite? Is it a like paraglide thing? God, I have no idea. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh god, switch. What is happening? I wish I could show you guys in this moment what is going on. Oh god. I'm modifying. I mean, I'm tired. You can't tell by my lack of words.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh god, okay. Split squats. That's crazy. I'll hopefully they're still doing it when we're done so I can flip the camera. But I don't want to mess it up right now.
3,
Oh my goodness.
2, 1.
You got this, guys. I know I'm being a little bit quiet. Your girl's tired. We're almost there, though. We're literally like, I can see the end. Drive through the heel. Core stays engaged. Oh god. No, I can't. I can't. I did 11. Where'd they go? They're over there. I'm so intrigued. I'm sorry you can't see. You're just like, what the hell is this crazy lady talking about? We got this. Literally 2 more rounds. Halfway there. It's not a race.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Last one. Banded bicycles. We still got a green light, so that's good. Don't worry. They're still going. I will show you at the end. Oh, goodness. Oops.
1, go.
Okay, here we go. I'm so tired. You got this, guys. Halfway. I'm taking out the arms for a second because. All right, here we go. Finish strong, finish strong.
Three, two, one.
Oh
Done.
my gosh. My favorite word. My favorite word. Second favorite D word. Done. First favorite? Dinner. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. All right. Thank you so much for working out with me. You guys did amazing. Stretch for a little bit. I highly encourage you to stretch just a little bit, even here on your mat. Get those legs out. Oh, one at a time, doing both together. Don't worry, I'm still gonna show you what's going on over here. It's just like clickbait because I'm trying to make you finish your workout. This poor cabana. Well, it's like a little shade structure over here, right in front of my house with like hammocks and stuff. Yesterday the wind was so strong, and the whole roof like blew off. I came home from the store, and like my inside of my house was like literally just like covered in like palm whatever leaf, I guess. It was so dirty. I feel so bad because the whole damn roof is off. Oi, 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 I am so sweaty. I cannot wait to shower and then eat some food. Oh, guys, thank you so much for joining me, for showing up for yourselves, first of all, okay, and supporting me. I love doing this with you. I love getting to share this with you, even though it's hard in the moment. I always feel so good after, and I know I'm going to feel even better after that shower. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you all next time. But before we go, I promised, let me show you. There's the roof that fell off. That's what I've been watching. Okay, bye.